Hey guys, Joe back again with getting some more junk done. Today we're going to be talking about the parts you need to have on hand before you even get started in doing a timing chain on the 2009 Cadillac CTS. Now, the engine in that car was in many different models, so this is going to be applicable for all these cars. What I'm going to do is zoom in on each package that I have here and show you what's available and what you need to have. All right, show you the model numbers and stuff like that. Yeah, so this car's got 100,000 miles on it. We're also, because of that, going to do the oil pump and the water pump. Both of those are going to be accessible or off in order to get to the timing chain anyway. So I figure while we're in there, might as well take care of that stuff and get another 100,000 miles out of this car. All right, so next up, we're going to zoom in, take a look at each box. Okay, to do this job on the Cadillac CTS, you have to take the valve covers off, you're going to have to take the intake manifolds off, and eventually you get to the timing chain cover, pull that off with the water pump and everything, then you get to the timing chain. So you need gaskets and new bits to get all those things off and back on. So I got a valve cover set here from Fel-Pro. It's a VS50726R. And it's got the valve cover, gaskets, and a couple other things in the box. So you need that. That's going to be a good thing to have. Next thing, you're going to have the manifold intake gaskets. So this is for the upper and the lower. Also from Fel-Pro, MS96969. Okay, after that, you're going to need the crankshaft front seal set. It's got a bunch of different gaskets in there, but this is when you get to that crankshaft on the timing cover and all that stuff. So that's got to come off. So the gaskets in here are going to be invaluable. Now, in this application, when you take the crank bolt off, you need to replace it with a new bolt. You can't use the old one again. You got to take that out and get rid of it. The new bolt can come as a separate item, and the item number's on here somewhere. GM item number 11569873, right there. Okay? Alright, now for this application, I told you we're also going to do the water pump and the oil pump. The water pump I got from CarQuest. I ordered this through Rock Auto and came right away. So check that out, Rock Auto, decent price. Same thing with the oil pump. Forget where I got this one from. But just an oil pump, nothing fancy. There's no item number on that. And now these things, these aren't parts, these are actually tools. Okay? What this is a crankshaft, a camshaft holder. When you take the timing chain off, the last thing you want to do is start messing with the camshafts and the crankshaft and moving them around. These will hold them in place. So you can install the timing chain properly without throwing the timing off for when you go to start the car. It could really screw up the engine if you don't use these properly. So in the next video, when I eventually get to doing this job, I'm going to show you where these go and how they work. So that's that. Now, for the actual timing chain itself, you get a box like this, okay? Alright, so coils, I think that's how you say it. You got 3 timing chains involved here. There's 1, 2, and 3, okay? Not a big deal. Now, the reason why I'm also replacing the oil pump is because the car actually had run a little low on oil, and the decreased oil pressure actually caused the timing chain to stretch or skip a tooth or what have you. I'm going in there just replacing everything. But the reason why the oil pressure has a role in that is because you got these tensioners. The oil pressure actually pushes against these tensioners somehow, holding the chain in place. So I'm replacing the tensioners, okay, all these guys. And this is a kit. They have all kinds of sprockets and crap in here. All these things are going to be replaced when you do the timing chain. So do yourself a favor. If you do this job, get the kit. Don't just replace the chain, because what caused the chain to be a problem may not have been replaced, and you're going to be back to where you started. So do yourself a favor, get the kit. I think this kit was around 300 bucks off of, I believe it was Amazon. I can get back to you and get a better price and item number for that. But that's pretty much everything you need to do a timing chain replacement from the 2009 Cadillac CTS. Now, check your application. This may or may not be the same as your engine, but this engine will use in a lot of different models. So if you got a GM from that era and you have the high feature engine, I think it's called, you may have to follow this video. All right, keep an eye out for part 2 coming up when I tear everything apart, and a possible part 3 where I put it all back together. I may combine part 2 and 3 for the next video. We'll see. All right, well, thanks for watching, and as always, remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.